This is Jamie Walsh. You're listening to Nate Wiley Productions on YouTube.
Hello, I'm NWP correspondent Roger Wilkinson. You may have noticed videos of celebrities online doing things that they would never say or do. This is because these videos are fake. Some content creators have begun using something commonly referred to as a deepfake. Deepfakes are a piece of content, which could be visual or auditory, that uses artificial intelligence to change or create voices and faces to make the viewer of this content believe that the content is actually someone real speaking. They are beginning to become dangerous and scary, with misinformation being spread by the creators of this fake video and audio through the face and voice of someone other than themselves. Now, without further ado, here is NWP's own Nathaniel Wiley to go over the facts.
At this point in time, many people are beginning to be concerned about deepfakes. In fact, the government is looking into creating laws to put limits on deepfake technology. And in case you didn't know, Jamie Walsh and Roger Wilkinson, whom you just heard speak, are not real people. Rather, they are fabrications from an artificial intelligence-based software designed to sound like real people. But before we get into the issues with deepfakes, how can someone make them? Deepfakes are primarily made using a program called Deep Face Lab, a free-to-use program which, according to the company, more than 95% of deepfakes are created on. Programs like this use machine learning to recognize specific movements and features in a person's face. After you give the program images, sometimes thousands, of the person's face who you are trying to recreate, the AI begins to learn. The images that you give the program help the computer learn what the person's face looks like in as many situations as possible, helping it adjust to lighting and other variations within the video that you are trying to overlay the deepfake onto. These programs, whether video or audio deepfakes, are all available to the public, some of them free. So, where did deepfakes originate from? Deepfakes originated from a research paper in 1997 called the Video Rewrite Program. The Video Rewrite Program was created by Christoph Bregler, Michelle Koval, and Malcolm Slaney. They were able to lip-sync voices onto images or videos of other people, for example, President John F. Kennedy. They used public domain footage to make JFK say things like, "I never met Forrest Gump." The Video Rewrite Program's goal was to create facial animations based on audio that the subject of the video didn't actually say. This technology was further developed in the early 2000s by creating computer algorithms to match and track movement of faces. From 2016 to 2017, research papers from multiple universities continued to develop these algorithms. One of these was able to change video footage in real time, making it appear that a face, for example George Bush, was moving in a different way than the original video footage. Jumping forward to 2018, BuzzFeed and Monkey's Paw Productions released a video using this form of technology to manipulate President Barack Obama's face to match a voiceover done by actor Jordan Peele. Peele says things that Obama would never say in real life, including foul language said in regard to other United States presidents, among other topics. Today, deepfakes are continuing to develop at a rapid rate, including, perhaps most notably, a TikTok account called @DeepTomCruise, which fakes actor Tom Cruise's face on someone who has a similar appearance as the actor, making it look like Cruise is doing and saying things he never actually did. But if so many people use them, what harm are deepfakes causing? The New York Times recently reported about a company called Wolf News. Wolf News looks like a legitimate news source, but it's actually fake. The company's news anchors are created by artificial intelligence, and the Wolf News content is distributed by pro-China Facebook and Twitter accounts run by robots, often referred to as bots. These deepfakes are the source of misinformation. This misinformation is being spread by content creators who make memes or other forms of media created with these AI-based programs. One school in Putnam County, New York, had issues with students using deepfakes to impersonate their staff. These students made the principal of the school say racial slurs and threaten African American and Latino students. All of these things the principal never said, but because of the deepfakes, it caused much concern among parents in the district. Deepfakes have also been used to create adult content using celebrities' faces. The ability that deepfakes have to taint and even destroy someone's reputation is concerning. Ashish Jamin of The Hindu says, quote, "Even if the victim could debunk the fake via alibi or otherwise, that fix may come too late to remedy the initial harm," end quote. Deepfakes can also be used to scam people out of their funds. Scammers used AI technology to recreate the voice of the CEO of a company in the United Kingdom and collected $243,000 using the AI-created voice. The money was transferred to bank accounts in other countries and distributed further from there. If the scammers use robots to mimic the voice and speak to the person on the other end of the line, this makes the job of the police to track down these fraudsters very tricky. The reality of deepfakes is, anyone can be targeted. The victims of these deepfake attacks can range from a friend, to celebrities, to politicians. Deepfake videos can cause defamation and be devastating to the reputation of the victim. The US government has recently spoken about how deepfakes could become a threat to national security. But what good can deepfakes provide? Deepfakes can be used to create entertainment. An example of this is the TikTok account mentioned earlier in the video, @DeepTomCruise. The creators of this social media account started a company called Metaphysic, which has made appearances on America's Got Talent. Deepfakes can be used to create entertainment, like Metaphysic does. In fact, recently, CNN correspondent Donnie O'Sullivan used deepfake technology to make it appear that CNN's Anderson Cooper was saying that Donnie O'Sullivan was the best in the biz. Late-night talk show hosts like Jimmy Kimmel have also used the technology to make fun of political figures. These are all made for entertainment, and most of them tell the viewer that they're using this technology, and that it's not reality. Even @DeepTomCruise has the TikTok account description of parody and younger. According to an interview conducted by CNN with Hani Farid, a digital forensic expert, companies who make deepfake technology need to think about the negative repercussions that the technology may have. The bad unfortunately outweighs the good in regard to deepfakes, despite the amazing technology that is being used to create them. It is harder and harder to know what sources to trust, which is why caution is of the essence when it comes to looking at online media. Fortunately, in recent years, companies like Intel have developed technology to identify and prevent deepfakes. Just to be safe, always remember what Abraham Lincoln famously said.
Don't trust everything you see on the internet.
This audio article was written by Nathaniel Wiley and produced by Nate Wiley Productions. The audio was mixed and edited by Nathaniel Wiley with narration by robots Jamie Walsh and Roger Wilkinson and human Nathaniel Wiley. The music in this audio is by Halizna Radio. For more information on deepfakes, click the links in the description. The sources used for this story are also available in the description. If you'd like to see a transcript of this recording, click the link available in the description. For more of the best content that isn't generated by AI, visit NateWileyProductions.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.